Greetings, Leo. My lovely, lovely Leos. My lovely, fiery Leos. How are you? Leo, if this is your first time joining me, I welcome you and I thank you for taking the time to check out this reading today. For all of my returning Leos, I thank you so much for your support. It is so lovely to have you back here. And I am very excited to take a look at the next few days for you. All right, Leo, this is a general spread. And that means if you find that the messages do not resonate for your situation, do not panic, Leo. That simply means go ahead and click that subscribe button and mash that notification bell so that when your message is released, you're the first to know about it, Leo. All right, Spirit, let's get some messages on the board. We're going to take a look at what is coming at Leo over the next few days. What can Leo expect to see coming at them over the next few days, Spirit? All right. All right, let's take a look here. Leo, your first message comes by way of the Ace of Cups. It is followed by the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We do have an overall energy here of the Three of Wands. All right, Leo, let's get at it. So your first message is the Ace of Cups here. One of those cards that everyone looks on as their favorite. But what I'm seeing here with this Ace of Cups, I'm seeing a couple of things. And the first thing I'm seeing, Leo, is some of you will be meeting someone new and you will have an opportunity to take a look at a new potential romantic partner. And I say potential because behind the scenes of everything, we do have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So while I feel as if this new person may not be long term, I do feel like they may be worthy of interacting with, if that makes sense. So, as we know, not everyone that we meet in a romantic sense, or any sense really, is someone who is destined to be in our lives forever, but sometimes it is important. They are important in some way, shape, or form. And that is what I'm getting here for you, Leo, is that there may be someone new coming in that holds an important, I don't want to say lesson, because that's not even what I'm feeling like it's a lesson, but they have some type of important gift to bestow upon you, whether that's through the experience of knowing them, or like it almost feels for some of you like it could end up being like they have a friend or someone who will become important to your life in many ways later on, and the only way for you to really meet that friend is through this person. So if that makes sense, like you'll meet someone through them that will actually be more important than this person themselves in your life. Okay, so that's a very interesting turn of events there for many of you, is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing here, Leo, that for those of you where this is not talking about a new person, it is talking about the reemergence of someone from your past who now has a deeper feeling in regard to you than what they originally did when you were involved before. So they come to offer you a cup of emotion, okay? And with this with this High Priestess card here, Leos, you're being called upon to, first of all, get in touch with your intuition and kind of navigate this situation from that regard. I feel like many of you have, when it comes to relationships, you've been navigating using your logic, and Spirit is calling upon you to now look intuitively at the person and get an idea of your thoughts and your feelings as it comes from your higher self, okay? Because like I said, for some of you, this new person is going to represent someone that there's something there for you to gain out of that connection with them, and Spirit is going to be channeling those messages through your intuition, and you'll need to be able to pick up the clues on this, right? With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse again, I don't feel like for many of you that are dealing with the new person that this is a long-term situation, right? And so therefore you shouldn't just turn your nose up at it for that reason. There is a reason to get on the wheel and move forward with them, okay? For those of you who are reuniting with a past love, you know, this, I want to say with this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse that this is something that has been very difficult. This was a very difficult connection in the past, and that difficulty still remains there because there are the issues that caused the initial breakup have not been worked through. So there's some baggage there to get through. And unless you can get through it with that person in a very responsible manner, you're going to continue to meet up with the downside of the Wheel of Fortune in regards to that relationship. But overall, with this Three of Wands here as the overall energy, Leo, I'm just seeing some delays in getting what you really want to see in your love life. There's some delays, there's some waiting there. You feel like you're doing the right things, you're involved in the right activities, you're going to the right places, you're talking to the right people, and now you have this expectancy that love will find you, and that's a healthy, actually, attitude to have. But you have the expectancy that love will find you, and it certainly will. Spirit's just calling on you to be very discerning with this High Priestess energy here, okay? Because like I said, the connections that you're looking at the moment, Leo, more than likely are not going to lead to power couple vibes. They're not going to lead to long-term commitment. It's just something that there are very discrete reasons for you to take an interest and be involved in the present moment in these connections. They're not all for naught, okay? It's not all a waste of time. There are things there for you to actually get out of these current connections that are coming in, okay? Very interesting read, Leo. I wish you the best with all of this. Before you head out, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and mash that notification bell. And until next time, Leo.